I'm going to do is I'm going to speed him up, not give him something off speed that he can hit.
Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. He sends it into the second deck. Make that 4 homers in the inning, and they boost their lead. It's 5-0. Next to hit, Logan O'Hoppe. Next offering, popped in the air, right field. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate. And that's through there for a strike. 0-1. Kiner-Falefa, 29 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2013.
0-2.
Misses, and the count 1-2. Stays alive. This one popped up. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 1 up, 1 down. Peguero batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-2.
Chases in the dirt, slider there. On to first, and there's 2 gone following the strikeout. Here's Oneil Cruz.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Swings and misses. And that's strike 2.
0-2.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good. And we're back. Now it's the second baseman, Christian Moore. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
Well, these guys doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. It's tough to remember the times they've actually swung and missed at a pitch because it really hasn't happened. They've made contact on nearly 100% of their swings.
Out towards right center field. Cruz on the move to the alley. And makes the grab. And there's 1 away. And now, Zach Neto.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football. Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
And a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Everything came together for him. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Here comes Yoan Moncada. They say you win.
No balls. 1 strike.
Line to left. Sawinski snags it, and there's 2 down. Here's the center fielder, Joe Adell. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. Hit in the air, left field. And he makes the catch. And that's the 3rd out. Ready now for the 5th inning. Bryan Reynolds here. That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. 0-1. And that gets the inside corner for a strike.
No balls. 2 strikes.
And he chases that one. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. Horwitz takes a ball as he stands in for the 2nd time.
1-0.
That's in there.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Count.
Next pitch misses. 2-2.
2-2.
And that's in the
Count
dirt.
is full.
The Pirates still looking for their first hit in this one. Got him. And he's up to 12 strikeouts on the day. Hayes in the box now. No balls and a strike. That one's in there. And that's down and away.
1-2.
Swing and a miss. Back now to start the bottom of the fifth and taking over on the mound, number 72.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 6-0. So up next, Jason Giambi. He's already homered in this game. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And there's one down. So now the DH spot, Jorge Soler. 0 for 2 in this one. Swing and a miss, strike one.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Next offering way off the plate. In the air, center field. Reynolds sizing this one up. 2 away. So here's the cleanup hitter, Matthew Lugo. He's already homered here in this one. High fly ball lifted in the air, right field. Makes the catch up again. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top 6. This is Joey Bart. That one's in there. 0-1. That one fouled off. Strike 3, and now 6 strikeouts in a row. Sawinski now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
McCutchen in the box for the second time. 1 ball, no strikes.
No strikes.
Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That one missing inside. Hit on a line, and that's a base hit. And that ends the perfect game bid. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
And just like that, the perfect game bid is no more. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
That's in there, and that's strike 1. Swing and a ball popped in the air. Giambi. And that is that. Bottom of the 6th inning, and the batter now, Logan O'Hoppe. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. You can kiss it goodbye. And they add a run. It's 7-0. Here's the second baseman, Christian Moore. That's a bullet, but it goes foul.
You know, this group of hitters, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. It's been a real team effort. Already 7 extra base hits, so that goes to show they're getting contributions from top to bottom. Nobody's doing that by themselves.
Whips it to first. 1 away, bottom of the 6th. And the batter will be the shortstop, Zach Neto. 1 for 2. The shortstop takes the ball. That one ripped right center field. And that's got extra bases written all over it. Around second now as they still don't have it. Now around third, waving him home. But he's safe.
Oh, he's safe.
Here is Moncada. That misses.
Ball.
Ball one. One away with a runner at third. And another ball. Swing and a miss. And it's 2-2.
Two and two.
Into center. Cruz running hard to get it. Got it. Nice grab. Runner tagging from third.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And that should be extra bases. One run across. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. He's not stopping. On his way home. And he's out.
He's out.
Cut down, and that ends. Well, this game isn't very close, Singy. Let's see if we got any messages from those tuning in today.
I know we got some good stuff in there.
All right, Singy, you've tightened up the hairdo, but back when you played, how valuable was it to have a barber in the clubhouse?
Well, Boog, I'm going to say invaluable. That's how valuable that it was because I was the barber. Yes, I was the team barber, man. I'd be cutting hair 7:05 game. I'd be finishing cutting someone's hair at 6:45.
Whoa.
I'd ask these guys, you're making millions of dollars. Why can't you go to a stylist and get your hair done? You're coming to the clubhouse pressuring me to cut your hair before a game.
0-1.
Way out front for strike two. Will they pay you?
No, absolutely not. Not even a meal on the road. So I think it's great now that most of these teams have professional barbers that come in and make them look fresh before the games.
Reynolds stands in now and watches strike one. Swing and a miss. Scale of 1 to 10. How good a barber were you?
For a non-professional, I'd say I was probably...
Make it 18 strikeouts on the day. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the seventh. Caleb Ferguson.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
So digging in, Jason Giambi. Swing and a right field. He makes the catch, and there's two down. Now it's the DH, Jorge Soler. 0 for 3 in this one. Lined, and that's a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Foul ball. Soler off of first with 2 away. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Sneaks through, base hit. The throw in, safe. Not in time to get him, and it's first and third with 2 away.
Back-to-back base hits. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Next to hit, Logan O'Hoppe. Yeah, that's fouled off. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. That one hammered left field. That's back. 1 run is in, and it hits the fence. Coming home. He'll score. 2 runs are in.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
And a foul ball. Runner at second, 2 down. In the air, left field. Sawinski settles under it. Squeezes it. And that'll do it. And we're back. We're at the top of the 8th. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Spencer Horwitz.
And the first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Swings through that one.
0-2.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Adele moves under it. And there's 1 away. Up next for the Pirates, Ke'Bryan Hayes. Right through there for a strike. Strike 2.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
And base hit.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Now here is Joey Bart. There's a strike. That's in there, and it's 0-2. And he dives in safely.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Man at first, 1 away. Outside low. And that's ball 1. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Around second is Hayes. Coming home. Now a relay to the plate. Safe. It's 10-1.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. They got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on plane with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at-bat. McCutchen in the box again, takes the strike. But he's back in time. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
0-2.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Inning over, and welcome back to the ballpark. And the batter now, Zach Neto. Ferguson back to work. This one in the air, center field. Cruz makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. Here is Yoan Moncada. High fly ball out into left center field. Sawinski makes the grab. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the center fielder, Joe Adele. In the air to left center. Sawinski in position and makes the play. And that's all set to start the ninth in this one. Here is Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. That's a strike across the top of the zone.
No balls. 1 strike.
Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats.
Sia strikes him out for the second time today. Now the number 2 hitter, Liover Peguero. Fastball in the inside corner for a strike. Swings and misses. And it's 0-2.
No balls. 2 strikes.
Good eye in that spot.
That's a ball. 1-2.
Struck him out swinging. And the Pirates with only 1 out left. Lifted to left, and that should do it. And that is the ball game.
It seemed like from the first pitch of this ball game.
everyone, welcome to Franco Park. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's the Chicago White Sox going up against Miami. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Now it's the shortstop, Brooks Baldwin. Fouled off. He was late. Swung on, belted. That one back. And off the base of the wall. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but be happy with that result.
Man at second. Foul ball there. The delivery to Robert. On the outside corner. Got him looking. Lenny Sosa in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Baldwin leads off second with one gone in the inning.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit. Just not able to square it up.
Andrew Benintendi in the box with two gone. And takes a look at a called strike. That one pulled foul.
One ball.
In the dirt,
strikes.
blocked. Inside. And the count is even 2-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Man on second, two down. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Back here with my pal Singy and today's starting pitcher, Davis Martin. What do you have on him?
4-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
Inside, almost got him.
See if he can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the